Hey there, so I have a small Dollar General haul, and I'm missing a couple things, and I have no clue where they went. So the first thing is this planter. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. Hold on. Okay, flip those lights on. Okay, that's better. So I got this. This was $4, and my husband bought me these 3 new plants. Whoa, that's really weird. Sorry about that. So I know that this is a jade, and then I'm not sure what this or that one is, but yeah, I had got those 2 weeks ago, and then I just bought this planter last week, Thursday maybe, I think, or even Friday possibly. So yeah. And then I got this package of pencils. My kids have already gotten into them. So these were like 50 cents. And there's, I think, 3 each. Maybe there's 2 each, but they have some that have little dogs on them with little bones. Some with hearts, like dark. And then there's these. And then ones that have hearts and lips, and they say love. So I got those. I think those were like 50 cents. Then I'm not sure what happened to my other. I bought 2 bags of these Brock's jelly bean and nougat. I bought 2 bags when they were $1, and yeah, sorry. And so I bought 2 bags of them. I have a bag left. I have a couple left of one, but they're just these Brock's nougat with jelly beans. I love them. They're really good. And I have a bag left, but I don't know what happened to it. And I bought one sticker pad, like one thing that had stickers with googly eyes, and I don't know what happened to that. And then there was one more thing that I got, and I don't know, I can't remember what it is now. And then these are, I bought these glasses last year. Hold on, let's get into the light. I'm gonna eat half a bell pepper here in a minute for lunch. But I bought these sunglasses. They're Foster Grant Solar Accents, Foul Mouth, whatever. And they have this like a print. It's black and, get this in better light, black and brown with the bling on the sides and then in the front, and I love these. This is the second pair that I bought of those. So yeah, now I'm trying something different. So this is my centerpiece now, because I have such great light from the window. So I have those. Then over here I have this plant that is doing super, I mean, it's just doing so well. I just need to water it. And my son brought me this kale plant home from school. He actually brought me 2, but the other one died. I don't know what happened, but this one's doing pretty good. It needs to be watered again. These, because they don't have very much soil, they really suck up the water, and you have to water them quite frequently. Then I have this plant. This is a cactus, and this one is doing extremely well too. It has new growth everywhere. I mean, so much of this is already new growth. And then I have this little cactus, ouch, right here. And okay, see, I have this cactus here. It's doing really well. It has tons of new growth on it. And over here I have an avocado seed that I am trying to get it to root so I can plant it. My aunt, actually my great aunt, she had done that and then planted it in her plant. Ended up, and the last time I've seen it was probably 5 feet tall, and it was huge. So I'm hoping that this will work with that. I got 2 new pineapple tops my grandma bought 2 pineapples. I went up and stayed with her overnight, night before last, and she had me cut up 2 pineapple plants, and I asked her if I could have these, and she said yeah. So I have these just in some water. I need to actually put more water in this one here, and I'm starting. I was online looking to see what plant or what fruits and veggies you can replant, and I found out that you can regrow lettuce, carrots, and celery. So I just cut, these were 2 celery hearts that we bought, and I put in about a half of an inch of water or so. Now they say to keep the stalks wet. I'm thinking the same thing with the lettuce. Just spray them with water every day or 2. And that will keep them moist so they don't dry up. So yeah, I'm trying these. I'm hoping that they work. They said to put them in a well-lit. See, the only thing is the carrots are supposed to be in the light, but I don't know how I can keep them out of the light. Anyway, so yeah, I just have those starting here, and I'm going to add some more water so that they can do better. I'm going to, I almost bought some potting soil, and I realized that we had 2 bags of it here. So I have this container here. I bought 3 of these at Dollar General the first day that it opened. So I'm going to go ahead and plant this one in there. And then I just love this for a table, yeah. What did I just say? I don't even remember now. Okay. And then in here, I have, let's turn this down real quick. Kids' batteries for the remotes. So this is the first pineapple top that I planted. It is doing amazing. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. Like, why? Okay, so yeah, this one is doing awesome. And it says it takes about 16 to 18 months to see a stalk come out of the center, and then that's where the pineapple will be. Not sure if that, you know, will work. I try to keep the house, I try not to keep it, you know, I turn the heat off during the day, but our house has such good insulation that I really don't have to have the heat on. And it's starting right now that I just turn the heat off, and it's off all day and night, unless it, you know, we've had a couple of chilly days. And this is another pineapple top that I planted. Oops. And I just planted this a couple days ago, so hopefully it's doing well. So yeah, those are my, oh, and then I have a carrot right here. Why is it so dark? My gosh. So I have a carrot right here, and this is how it says to do it, but I just stuck mine in that one over there. And then in my bedroom, I have my other cactus. I'll go get it real quick. Okay, and then I just took this cactus out of my bedroom. This was a start that I got from a relative of mine. He had mentioned, see, this one has not wanted to do very well. I don't know why that is. Maybe if it was in the sun, it wasn't supposed to be. But this one has, if you guys can see, it's kind of hard to see right here, but it has a new growth. See that little, it's going to have a flower right here, and then it has a new growth right there. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this one does. My grandma has the best luck with her cactuses. And I had, before we had to move back in 2012, I had several cactuses that were just so awesome. I mean, they were huge, and when we moved in with my parents for a little while, I had to get rid of a couple of them, and then when we moved, because it had been in I mean, I'd had it for so long, and it had been in the same spot in my house. It didn't do as well at my parents' house, so it died, and I was so disappointed. I love plants of all kinds, but I really like cactuses. So yeah, and now trying to focus on just this, but yeah, I'm hoping to start. I wanted to try and regrow potatoes and onions, and I'm waiting. I don't know if I have any potatoes. It says to wait with the potatoes. You can actually also regrow tomatoes, peppers with the seeds, but why is it so dark? Anyway, so I'm going to wait. It says to take a potato that has several eyes growing on it, which means new growth, and cut it into like 2 pieces or something like that. I'll have to go back and rate it, but if you guys are my Facebook friend and you guys want to try this, I shared, I think it says 16 or 19 foods that you can regrow from scraps. And if like you guys are a Facebook friend, you can go on my Facebook and find that link. So yeah, I'm going to cut this bell pepper in half, eat half with some salt for lunch, and I just got the dishes done. I have a couple dishes left in the sink that I have to do, and oh, by the way, I went ahead last night and seasoned my cast iron pans. Whoops, sorry. Turn this light on. So there's 2 ways you can season your cast iron. One of them is if you wanted to season, because you can season the whole pan, meaning every, inch of the pan, or just the part that you cook in, and I've done both. So what you need to do if you have cast iron pans, and these came pre-seasoned, which means that they've already went ahead and seasoned them for you, but I re-season my pans every time I cook in them. I will wipe them out. I don't use any soap or water in the pans. If there's, like, if I cook something and it wants to, like, I cooked a couple hamburgers in here, and there was, like, just a couple little pieces that got stuck on the pan. What I'll do is I'll take a washcloth, put really hot water on it, and then wring it out so that there's no dripping water. Wipe it out, and then instantly take a paper towel and wipe that out. And then to season it on your stovetop, you just take some Crisco vegetable shortening, get a paper towel, get some of the shortening on the paper towel, and then rub it on the inside of the pan really well. You want a very thin layer of this, and then what you do is you turn your oven on medium high, let it sit until it starts to smoke, and then turn it off, let it cool, and then sometimes if you have one that hasn't been seasoned in a while, you can do that. So you do that, let it cool, put more vegetable oil in it, wipe it out, let it cool. You can do that 2 to 3 times. Now, how I seasoned mine last night was I took a paper towel with my vegetable shortening, and I got some of the shortening on a paper towel. I wiped the entire pan, inside out, bottom, every single part of the pan. Preheated my oven to 350, and it says that you can use either another pan or line your baking racks with foil. Turn your pans upside down after you've covered them in shortening. Well, not covered, but you've added a thin layer to the entire thing. You set them in the oven, like I said, after you've preheated your oven to 350, and put them in the oven upside down. Set a timer for 1 hour. Turn off your oven after 1 hour. Let them sit in there until they're cool, and then you can take them out. So that's what I did the night before last, or last night. I think I did I do it last night? Yeah, I did do it last night. So now my pans are good and seasoned again. So yeah, it's really simple. So I think that is basically it for right now. I think I'm going to vacuum, possibly sweep. Well, probably sweep. And yeah, so I will let you guys know how the carrots, the head of, or the stalks of the celery do, and the, yeah, the iceberg lettuce piece. See how, I'll let you guys know how they do. And the pineapple tops, I already know that they're going to do really well because the last two I've planted are doing really well. So that's it. I think that's it for today. I will talk to you guys later. And if I can find those couple things I'm missing from my Dollar General haul, I'll let you know. Or I'll upload another probably short video just because I think there's like 2 or 3 things, if that. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.